everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Aries from now till the end of April 2023. So watch this video if you have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I share monthly and weekly horoscopes for free, the link is in the description. You can consider checking out my Instagram and giving a follow. So now let us see messages for the sign of Aries from now till the end of April 2023. So what do my Aries needs to know from now till the end of April? Message for Aries. So we have, don't let your past hold you back. Wow. And then bottom of the deck is the energy is gaining momentum. So Aries, it's a very clear-cut message. I don't have much to say here. It's just that I see that in some shape or form you are letting your past influence your present and your future, so there might be something on your mind which that you need to let it go, and like it's not serving you, it's not doing anything good to you, and it's time that you should just cut ties with your past and you should just accept it, and then move on. But somewhere you are having a hard time doing so, and that is not letting your life gain momentum. Because of this, you are feeling like you are stuck. So your message is to not let your past hold you back, and just come into terms with whatever happened, so be it, and take full charge of your life and move ahead in life, right? Yes, you can sit in crib, you can do that all day long, but you just need to realize that it's not going to help you, right? So why do something which is not helping you in your life? So that is your message. And I also see that if you have been feeling like your life is not moving, things are not moving, if you've been feeling stuck, I see that things are going to move in your life and you are going to feel unstuck, okay? So that is that beautiful energy. Now let's take some tea leaf cards for you as well. All right, so let's see messages for Aries from now till the end of April 2023. Message for Aries. So we have one card. I'm going to take one more. So we have someone is working against you behind your back. So be very careful who you trust. And then we have new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So I see that there are new opportunities coming up for you, and you might get a new opportunity to, make more money. It could be in career, it could be in relationship. For some of you, intuitively, I'm also picking, if you have been looking to get a house, you might get a house in next 3 weeks or so. So intuitively, I got that message. So that is that. I see new paths are opening up for you, and I see that you are gaining a new perspective of life. So earlier you might have thought life is going to be like this, but now you're gaining perspective life can also be in this way. I don't have to be so fixated. So I see that's happening for you. And then I also see that there is somebody who's working against you. There could be somebody who might not be having your best interest at heart, and this person is trying to manipulate you. They are trying to con you. So be very careful who you trust for the rest of the April. Do not close your eyes and trust people blindly. Be a little logical, be a little objective, all right? So that is your message. That's a word of caution for you, Aries, okay? All right, so now let us see your messages, Aries. What is coming towards Aries from now till the end of April, please? What is coming towards Aries? So we have the Hanged Man. Wow, this is the same energy. Don't let your past hold you back. The Hanged Man is the same energy. So Aries, again, you are being asked to surrender to the divine. I see that you're being very stubborn. You are this is how something is gonna work in my life. But universe is trying to soften you down, and universe is trying to bring in this energy of surrender within you. And you're trying to fight against the universe. So that is a wrong approach. Your message right now, I see that there is something which you have been trying really hard to get something, some of you it's career, relationship, whatever. You've done whatever you could. Now is the time to just sit with yourself and surrender. You should set out this intention in the universe. Be like, universe, I've done my part and now I surrender. please show me the next path, show me the next direction. And I see that when you will do it, you will be revealed to some new things. Hanged Man says that when you change your perspective and you try to see things different in your life and you try to surrender, then you get a whole new perception and you become very aware. So I see that revelation, that awareness is going to come into your life when you will surrender. So if you have been trying to get something and it is becoming difficult and you're not getting it, your advice is to surrender. Okay, take a step back. You've done whatever you could, now you need to surrender. Okay, so universe is really teaching you how to surrender. So I want you guys to affirm in the comment section below, I surrender to the divine. Just keep reminding yourself this thing throughout the rest of the April. I surrender to the divine. And you will see that universe is going to open a path for you. And it's going to guide you. Okay? Okay, what else for Aries? What's coming towards Aries from now till the end of Queen of Wands? Wow. So I see that, I see that there's going to be a glow up coming in for you. I see that you will be feeling very much in your element and you're getting this sense of confidence. All right. So once you surrender and you do not let your past hold you back, I see that the energy is going to gain momentum for you and new pathways are going to open up for you. And I also see that luck is going to favor you. Here we have black cat here, which is a symbol of good luck. So I see that once you surrender and once you get aligned with the universe, you will start feeling like universe is supporting you and universe itself is helping you get ahead. So your message is to surrender. Okay, some of you, I also see that you have a lot of abilities within you and you can do really, really well, but the problem is you don't see it yourself like that. You are trying to downplay yourself. So you need to work on your self-confidence a bit, because there is so much that you're capable of, but you're not realizing it. Okay, what is the advice for Aries from now till the end of April? Hermit card. Aries, your advice is to isolate yourself from anything that brings drama in your life, and this is the time to surrender and dive deep within yourself. The answers that you're trying to look outside, the answers are going to come from within you. Okay, so I see that once you will spend time in isolation and you will spend time in meditation, or you will just try to spend time with yourself, I see that the answers are going to come from your own intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you. So that is your advice, to not be a part of the chaos, not be a part of the drama. Isolate yourself, protect your energy, go within, dig deep, try to learn, maybe pick up a new book or whatever. And I see that your intuition is somehow going to give you ideas to work out your life, and you will get the downloads as to what to do and all of that. Okay, so that is that. Also, if you can hire a mentor, you can get a mentor. It's an excellent time to do so, because I see that a mentor-like figure is going to help you. Okay, excuse me. All right, now let's see your love messages. What is happening for Aries in love? Present energy for Aries in love, please. What is happening? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, so I see that you are looking for a shift in your love life. Some of you, maybe something happened and your love life came down. I see that in the present you're very uncertain about your love life. Whoever you're dealing with, you're very uncertain about this person. Like, this person is someone who cannot be relied upon. Like, they come and go as they please, and you're dealing with someone who's very unstable. One moment they are there with you, the other moment they are not. And your love life is right now very topsy-turvy. You're not able to figure out what's happening and what's going to happen, and is this going to survive? Will it not survive? A lot of confusion. The stability is missing. That's what I see. What is the blockage for Aries in love? Hierophant. Ooh. Some of you, the blockage could be that you might be dealing with now this is going to be very specific, but I'm going to say this out. This is going to be very specific. You might be dealing with somebody who's a homosexual. That is a blockage. So somebody's sexuality is getting in the way of this connection. So for some of you, that's the blockage. For other people, the blockage is this person's tradition, family, cultural values, principles, or whatever. That is coming in between the two of you. That is coming between the reunion. You are looking for commitment and long term and all of that, and this person and their belief system, their culture, their principles, their background is coming between. And because of this, the commitment is not happening. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who's not able to give you the commitment because of all these issues. What happened in the some of you got to know recently about this person that they are homosexual, and it's a shocker to you. Or maybe you got to know about something about this person's culture, value, belief system, background, or whatever, and that's not letting this connection move forward, you know. What happened in the recent past for Aries in love in this connection? Recent past energy for Aries in love. Chariot. In the recent past, you tried everything to take a control of this situation. That's what I see. And I also see that you were maybe dealing with somebody who was a control freak. So this person tried to pull this connection to their side, and you were trying to pull it your side. And because of that, that tussle happened between the two of you. One person was trying to accelerate the connection and the other person was trying to slow it down. Maybe that was also an issue here. What is this person's feelings towards Aries right now? 9 of Cups. They think of you as wish fulfillment, Aries. Some of you, this person thinks really high of you actually. The Empress with the 9 of Cups. Some of you, you're doing really good in life. You're better than this person financially, physically, status-wise or something, you know. Or as I said, you know, you might be going through a period of glow up as well with the Queen of Wands there. So you are doing better than this person in life right now. And this person thinks very high of you. This person's feelings towards you is the 9 of Cups with the Empress. This person is ready to put you on a pedestal actually. Wow. Somebody is appreciating the fuck out of you. Wow. Some of you, this person thinks that having you will be a wish fulfillment. If they can have you, it'll be like getting a wish come true. What is this person's next action towards Aries though? 9 of Wands. They want to fight for this. 9 of Wands. This person wants to fight for this connection. They want to resolve this conflict between the two of you. Some of you, this person wants to reach out to you. If there's a no communication period going on between the two of you, they want to reach out to you. That's their next action. That's what they want to do. Some of you, I see that, yeah, you might not be speaking to each other. There might be a lot of confusion. Of course, things are very topsy-turvy right now, and this person wants to come out and clear things with you. They want to give you some sort of clarity. They want to fight for this connection. Some of you, this person, when they fight for this connection, they forget and start fighting with you as well. You know, like this person does not know who to fight with and when to fight and what to say and when to say. That is also a problem. Like this person is very strong-headed, you know. That's a problem. What will be the outcome between Aries and this person for the rest of the April? What's the outcome? Outcome between Aries and this person. Page of Wands. There's going to be a new beginning between the two of you. Yes. I see that it might not be like a full-fledged beginning or whatever, like commitment and all of that. I'm not sure about that. But I definitely see that somebody is putting in the hard work and this person might actually convince you to get you on board. Like there's going to be that communication, that initiation happening, you know, like things will just get started for the rest of the April. I see things will just get started between the two of you. And this stagnation period that's happening, that's going to move forward. The energy is going to gain momentum, you know. Some of you, I also see that the connection that you both have, you both do not have a problem with each other. It's actually a third person who's trying to influence this connection and trying to create misunderstandings between the two of you. You remember we had somebody is working behind your back. So I see that some of you, there's a hidden enemy. And you know, 7 of 1 also talks about hidden enemies. So I see that this connection that is getting ruined between you and somebody, it might be because of somebody who's working behind the back. Okay, so I see that might be a problem. What is the advice for Aries in this situation? 5 of Wands. Aries, your advice is to clear the miscommunication and don't try to beat around the bush. Like don't try to unnecessarily throw puzzles, you know. Be very clear and direct in your communication. so that you do not create unnecessary confusion which leads to things getting worsened. Okay, I see there's a scope of miscommunication between you and this person. You might try to say something and they might interpret it something else, because there is somebody who's trying to influence this connection, and there's like unnecessary conflict happening between the two of you. So your advice is to keep your communication very direct, very straightforward, so that there is no scope of error. And also, do not try to indulge other people in the situation. Let it be a connection between just the two of you. Don't try to involve other people. Don't try to take advice from your best friend. It's going to worsen the situation. Okay, don't do that. Okay, that's your advice. Okay, what new is coming towards Aries in love? New, like people who want something new. So there could be a Leo that's coming in. I see there's a very beautiful connection coming towards you. Some of you, this person might be working with the government, in the government, or this person might be in some sort of a, like in a very strong position. They could be a CEO. They could be in a very administrative, authoritative position. So there's someone who's very stable that's coming towards you. For people who are looking for something new. What other information can you give me? High Priestess. Wow. So I see that there's a scope of you meeting with somebody online, or maybe this person lives at a distance and you connect with each other. So there's a scope of long distance connection happening. Some of you might meet this person while traveling. That is possible. I see that there's a scope of a very beautiful connection coming in for you, which might start off as very platonic, but this has a lot of potential. Only if you do not close yourself to options in love, because I see that for people who want something new, at one point you want something new, but on the other side, when the option really shows up, you close your eyes and you're not able to make a decision. So your advice is to not sabotage your love life. Okay, if you do not sabotage your love life, there's a scope of you meeting somebody who's very significant, and this connection is going to have a lot of potential. Wow. What is the advice? And again, do not let your past hold you back. I see that because of you having a difficult past, you keep on bringing those memories back in your life, and it doesn't let you move forward. So if you're able to put your past behind and move forward, there's something, some of you, there's a Leo or a Pisces, could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius coming in with a lot of love towards you. The initials could be B or maybe J, or they can also have Leo. So their name might be Leon, Leo, something like that. Or they have Leo as their zodiac. So that kind of a person is coming in. It's going to be having a lot of potential, provided you don't sabotage it. So what is the advice for single Aries? Knight of Pentacles. Your advice again is to be open to love, and don't close yourself up to love. Some of you, I see that you're so focused on your finances and responsibilities and all of that. You might not pay attention to this love situation when it happens. So you might miss onto it. So don't do that. Okay. Some of you also need to take some initiation when it comes to love. Like, you cannot hope to see somebody coming with a glass slipper at your door, knocking, and you eating the bag of chips on the sofa. Like, that doesn't happen. If you want love, you need to put yourself out. You need to take risks. You need to put your past behind. You need to be more hopeful and optimistic. Okay, so that is your advice for single Aries. But yeah, if you're open to love, there is somebody coming in, and this person has money, this person has status. This is a very stable person coming in. There's no mumbo jumbo. But for that, you need to be open to love, right? So, okay. Give me message for Aries. Will you please listen to me? Yeah, so there is somebody who wants you to listen to them. But Aries, you being your stubborn self, if you do not surrender and you do not listen, you are going to fuck your love life. I'm telling you. So don't do that. I'm trying hard to balance my life. So this might be you. I see that these days you're trying very hard to balance your life, which is fine. But don't be stubborn. Don't be closed off. I want to focus on my career right now. This is you. This is fucking you, Aries. I see that at one point you sit and cry that I don't have love in my life. But then when love shows up, you're like, I'm busy with career. I need to take care of my finances. Stop doing that to yourself. Like, really. Stop it. Alright, give me message for Aries to close off the reading, please, in love. Getting to know each other. So if you will reveal your innermost self, which means if you will not block yourself, if you will put yourself out, I see that you will be meeting somebody who's going to be very significant. And love is coming in. I see that you and somebody are going to connect on a deeper level. And both of you will be like sitting and having good conversations with each other. But you freaking need to open yourself up to that. And we have the card of deception. So I see that in the past, somebody was trying to play games with you. You were being manipulated, whatever. And then because of that, you've become very controlling in your life. Like your past does not let you move forward and be optimistic in love once again, which is a major block for you. But if you can clear this, there's a scope of finding somebody really, really good. So yeah, that's your reading, I hope. So you need to let go of your control issues, you need to surrender, and you need to open yourself up to love, and there's love showing up for you, definitely. And I see that you will be going through a major glow up. So that is great. So yeah, that's your reading. I hope this helps to resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.